Toastmaster Vivien, that wasn't a speech. It was a performance, and a performance about how to keep it candid. I loved the idea of this candid conversation coming at a timely moment when I am delivering speeches day in and day out. And to keep it candid in the world outside is what connected me to your speech. I'll be evaluating your speech on the recommendations, and then summarizing it. The commendations. You had a clear, structured speech, and making it candid from the moment you began, you demonstrated of why it is important to have candid conversations. Then you had a series of candid conversations with us during your speech, and the icing on the cake was, I love you, Vivian. The way you closed it to make it nothing more than candid in your entire speech. Second, you are a master orator, a person who is playing with voice like an instrument, like a musician who just closes his eyes and has the notes right there at every point in time. The pace, the pitch, the intonation, the way you changed your voice at different points in time was incredible. I love that part where you had a playful engagement with your voice through the speech. The third, you, with the experience that you have, exuded confidence and became an improv master by taking in somewhere in the crowd. I saw Frank using the word of the day, idiom of the day, so frequently, like it was a part of your speech and you knew it well before. And that's where your mastery lies in playing with your words. Given your caliber and given the experience that you have, what I'll be doing is sharing my evaluation candidly again. First, it was a speech about vocal variety and body language. We are 3 years into pandemic and the world of virtual delivery has opened up. You still chose to sit and deliver while you had hand gestures and your facial expressions to your benefit in body language. You missed on presenting yourself and using the camera to your advantage. The second, you had a umpteen number of examples about how candid conversations are important. That was the breadth of your speech. What I would rather want to look at is the depth of how maybe one or two stories about how candid conversation changed your life. Because the story will be an inspiration, but your reflection will be the tune to action for someone. Third, breathe. Vivian, you had candid conversations. Talk to people when you're asking a question, pause for it, pause for the response, and you will see that you are actually delivering a candid conversation through the speech. All in all, great work on the structure. You played with your voice and you had a presence of improv presence. And what you could work on is the vocal and the body language that you can work, the breadth and the depth of the speech, and adding more pauses. Over to you, Generally Valedictorian Leader.